Welcome to It's a Wonderful Homestead.
Tonight for dinner we are going to have baked chicken, so I'm going to show you how we make that. So let's get started. So first I'm going to mix our own spices. Instead of like you can buy some at the store, we're going to make our own. So we are going to use half a teaspoon of thyme, rosemary, cayenne pepper, and salt. And then we're going to use a full teaspoon on garlic powder, parsley flakes, and pepper. So let's get that started. So we're going to do half a teaspoon of thyme. There we go. Half a teaspoon of rosemary. Half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You can use more or less. Get it off. There you go. Okay. Half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And half a teaspoon of salt. So that would be rosemary, thyme, cayenne pepper, and salt. So now we're going to use a full teaspoon of garlic. And this is what we're going to rub on the outside of the chicken after we put oil. A full teaspoon of parsley. And a full teaspoon of pepper, regular black pepper. There we go. And of course you can make it more or less spicy. You could just put pepper or just put cayenne pepper. We like to put both. There you go. So we used cayenne pepper, thyme, rosemary, salt, parsley, garlic powder, and black pepper. So that is our homemade mix to put on the outside of the chicken. Yum yum. So now we're going to set that aside and we are going to unwrap the chicken. This is one of our farm fresh chickens that was raised here. There we go. You want to make sure to wash your hands before you touch other stuff to keep cross-contamination. Next, I am going to stuff onion in the cavity of the chicken. I'm going to use a whole onion. This is a whole onion that I chopped up previously. So just stuff it in there. And that brings out a lot of flavor of the onion. Okay, there we go. This is the pan I'm going to bake it in. This is, so I'm going to spray it first. There we go. And now I'm going to move the chicken over here to this pan. And then I'm going to use olive oil. You can use vegetable oil or canola oil, or any oil that you like, to rub on the outside of the chicken. Let me take this off. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to pour it and rub it around so that the seasoning sticks. Flip that over. Here we go. Got some some blood. There, now the seasoning will stick to the bird. So now I'm just going to pour about half of this seasoning on this side and the other half on the other side. Spread it around. That looks so good. The other side. Oh, onion. I'm making sure to spread it out evenly so that all the chicken gets some. And then if you have any left over, you can just pour it in the cavity like that. There you go. And now we are ready to bake the chicken. Before I bake the chicken, I'm going to use some aluminum foil to cover it. There we go. And this is a 6-pound chicken, so I'm going to be baking it for 1 hour and 45 minutes at 375 degrees. So there we go. Let's put it in the oven. And then I'll show you what it looks like when you take it out. Enjoy! Okay, so I was thinking we could just have chicken for dinner, because chicken's pretty filling. But then my brothers came in and they were hungry, so I thought I better make a side. So today I'm going to show you how to make breaded zucchini. I already cut the other ones, but I'm going to show you how I cut them. Okay, so I just took off the ends and then I cut it in half, and I stand it up and cut it in quarters. I go like that up. So I just cut it in quarters like that. There you go. So I just did that to all the other zucchini, so that is how you cut it. Now I'm going to show you the next step. You will need milk. I am using goat milk, from fresh goat milk, but you can use any kind of milk. Pour some in there. This is just going to be to moisten the zucchini so that the breadcrumbs stick. Now I'm going to pour breadcrumbs on this plate here. Might need a little bit more. There you go. And I'm going to sprinkle salt and pepper to taste. There we go. You can put however much you want. And then I like to put Parmesan in the mixture also. So I'm going just to mix this together. And now we are going to bread the zucchini. So what you're going to do is just put your zucchini slices in the milk. And then I bread them on here and put them on the pan. So let me spray this pan. And now I'm going to start breading. So you just dip it in milk to moisten it, and dip it in the breadcrumbs. and put it on your pan. So that is how you make breaded zucchini. There we go. Okay, so now we have 2 pans full of breaded zucchini, and we are ready to put them in the oven. They bake at 425 for about 10 minutes. So there you go, and they are so delicious when they come out. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, our fresh chicken has just come out of the oven. So let's check the temperature. Okay, it looks good. So our chicken is done, and you can see the fresh herb mixture that I put on there. And now the zucchini is going to go in at 425. So here's my meal. I sliced tomato and put salt and pepper on it. That is a very good side dish. I hope you guys enjoyed it.